Good evening. I'm Laura Hodges. I am the owner of True Voice Studio. Welcome to my Thursday night live. We usually have our lives on Tuesday nights, but this week we did have a schedule change. Thank you for joining me. I am going to dive right into our chest voice tonight. So we're looking at why chest voice, why sing in chest voice. Everybody wants the power notes. Everybody wants to be able to sing with those really high notes and get that amazing big power on those high notes, the mix, the whistle, all of those things. But one of the most forgotten and overlooked foundations to building a powerful voice is chest voice. And you say, well, why? I don't need to build my chest. The notes I need to hit are the high notes, and I can't hit them. They're elusive. They sound, they sound just, oh, I'm good. Thank you, Sarah. How are you this evening? So we're wondering how we're doing with the high notes, and the high notes, you're like, well, I just want to sing high. I just want to get that beautiful, big, huge, robust, big mix. Well, one of the things that you're going to notice in your favorite singers, when they're singing in their chest voice, when they're singing in those really powerful mixed voices, they have a more full, most of them, they're going to have a more full, balanced, real big, robust sound. And it's going to be almost sounding like if they're not singing that high. Have you ever listened to somebody sing and they're maybe singing a and it doesn't even sound that high? That's a C above middle C, but it doesn't even sound that high. Now, if you are singing mostly in your head voice as your built, depending on that for your strength, what's going to happen is you're going to find a very weak, more of a weak, thin sound. You might have a more tinny sound, a more breathy sound, or you just don't have that dynamic. You might, and it's more soft, more airy, more classical sounding. Well, as you well know, when we're singing in those big, powerful mixed voice that are so popular today in commercial sound, if you're looking at seriously taking your voice into a more professional sound in a contemporary style of today's singing, you need to have your chest voice develop. I have more clients that are asking me, oh, well, I just want to sing in mix. My high voice is it sounds thin, it sounds a little bit airy, it sounds screechy, and one of the things that will really help to balance that out is diving in and getting that chest voice. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to show you 2 exercises today to get your foundation for chest voice built. Okay, now there's a many chest voice exercises, but we're going to look at 2 today. First, we're going to dive into just a really short warm-up. I talk all the time about the importance of warming up your voice. You got to warm up that voice. If you don't warm up your voice, you are going to limit your strength and your stamina for your performance, no matter how capable you are. If you go in with a cold voice, you're really at a disadvantage from the get-go, right out of the gate, especially in a performance. So warm up your voice. So we're going to do just a little bit of that. Hey, Sarah, it's so good to see you this evening. Okay, so Sarah is she's my baby girl. She's so sweet. And I just love her. She's my baby girl. She's my youngest daughter, and she's a singer. You guys, oh my gosh. Okay, one of these days I'm going to get her to come live with me on some of these because I want her to be able to share her beautiful voice with you. Oh, my other daughter, Monica Pumpkins. I call her Pumpkins. Okay, so guys, I have all these nicknames for my kids. I don't want to digress too much because we're live and I want to focus, okay? But one thing I want to, so Monica is my oldest daughter. Sarah's my youngest, and I've got to brag on them a little bit. They both have incredible voices. They both have amazing singing voices. So this is such a rabbit trail, but I have to say this. Okay. So Monica, when she was little, So Monica's saying the favorite daughter. You guys, I got to include this. This is so crazy. Okay. So she was saying, so here's Monica. Hello, Monica. She's joining us in from Facebook tonight. I'm so glad that you're on tonight live. And Sarah, hang on, and let's bring Sarah in. So Sarah, she puts that she's my favorite daughter. So I have 2 favorite daughters. They're both amazing, and they both actually have incredible voices. Okay, so anyhow, okay, so we're gonna get started. And I'll do, you guys, if you hang out with me till the end, I'm going to tell you just a little bit of a story about my girls here at the end toward the live. Okay. So we're going to start out with just warming up our voice on the lip rolls. So let's grab the lip rolls. Let's go boom, 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 boom. And Monica, don't worry, girls, I'm not going to tell anything horrible. It's just something I'm actually proud of you guys. Okay, here we go. Now, gentlemen, you're going to be over here. Sarah's saying, oh, liberals. So suck it up, Sarah. Do the liberals. They're so awesome. In all seriousness, liberals, if you go to my Facebook page, you're going to see some lives where I am explaining how to do the lip rolls. And we're also going to be deep diving in future to different ways of getting into different exercises. But right now, we're just doing that lip roll to get those vocal cords warming up. Remember, tonight, we're not taking it terribly high because all we're going to do is concentrate on giving you some tools to get that chest voice in there, okay? So this is the male range, girls. Girls, you're going to be right there. So good. Now we're going to do one more. Gentlemen, you're down here and we're starting low. So remember, don't worry about if you can't hit all the notes. We're just warming up the voice really quickly. And like I said, we're going to go right into that chest voice exercise. So here we go. We're going to be doing the octave, guys. Lip rolls. Now, if for some reason the lip roll is not tickling your fancy tonight, or if it feels a little bit weird, you can always hum, just like if you were going to say, you're thinking about something interesting. Keep it going. I'm so excited to see people on my YouTube feed tonight as well. I'm broadcasting live to YouTube and Facebook simultaneously, and I want to thank you all for joining in on the live. Please be sure to post your questions here so that I can see if you have any. And we're almost done with those lip rolls, just getting a real quick warm up. Just think about on that hum. Now here's the point. Don't pull. Just keep it relaxed. Really want to challenge you on those lip rolls. Okay, so the chest voice, we're talking about chest tonight. It is the foundation for everything. We're diving into the basics and what makes your voice very, very strong. And if you want a powerful and a strong and a full sounding mix, you've got to have that chest voice developed, okay? So a couple of exercises I promised you. We're going to do 2 tonight, okay? And we're not going to go terrible high, and then we'll talk a little bit about the importance of that, okay? So we're going to go, hey, Jason. Jason is joining our broadcast. How are you doing tonight? It's so good to see you. I'm really, really excited. Jason, are you going to take up some singing? You're so amazing. Ooh, you guys are all watching. So if you want, you can absolutely join me on the YouTube channel too. I am broadcasting live in both places. Okay, chest voice. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Just say, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I want you to open your mouth as you're saying it. Like if you're just really just like, just stop, or yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a little bit of a whiny sound, but a very firm and committed, yeah, 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 okay? Don't try to make it nasal. We're just saying the word yeah. Guys, you're here. So to find your chest voice, you should just be talking. It's where you live. So guys, for you, Jason, and for any of the guys that are watching, just just say, hey, yeah, my name is Laura. That's my chest voice. This is my talking chest voice. So this is where I live and breathe when I'm actually talking in my actual natural chest. So let me see. So I'm talking literally almost an octave below middle C, is in that area right there. I talk. That's where I talk and live and breathe. You talk lower than you realize. Everybody has a chest voice. So we're just going to say, yeah, 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 yeah. Just keep it complainy, a little bit whiny. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're just saying yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Guys, you should be here. Just saying yeah. Don't sing it. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's just a yeah, 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 yeah. Own it. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can make it a little whiny, a little bitey. That's totally fine. Remember, we're not singing. We are just saying, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Isn't this fun, guys? Yeah, 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 yeah. Now, if that feels a little high, just back off your volume. All we're doing is saying, yeah, yeah. So nice. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is so important. It's going to build your foundation for that powerful release when you are singing. If you have a mix or a sound, a commercial sound, you're trying to sing a carry-on or a tune, and it sounds thin or tinny, or whoever your favorite vocalist is, if your voice sounds real thin, airy, disconnected, this is going to help to remedy that. We're just saying, yeah, yeah, yeah. 2 exercises tonight on chest voice. Next one we're going to do is just say mum, 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 mum. M-U-M. And we're going to be a little bit conversational with it. When I say conversation, here again, I don't want you to think about mom, 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 mom. Don't sing it. Just mom, 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 mom. Now here with this one, we're going to give a little bit of a relaxed larynx with it. And we're going to say mom, mom, mom. Like a little bit of a pout, a little bit of a cry. Mom, mom, mom. Mom, 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 mom. This is going to build that foundation. Just say mom, mom, mom. The vowel is all. Mom, mom, mom. Mom, 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 mom. Mom, 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 mom. Mom, 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 mom. Keep it going. Mom, 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 mom. Now here's a trick. When you're going up, as you ascend, have your M in place before you make a sound. So instead of saying, mom, don't slide up to it. Just have your M in place. Mom, 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 mom. Just mom, mom, mom. Say that. Mom, 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 mom. Have your M in place before you release your vowel. Mom, 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 mom. And what you're doing is you're just closing your M. You're going M to M and closing it off right away. So just do it again. Wow, we're already up in G. Here we go. So say mom, 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 as you reset. Mom, 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 mom. We're just saying mom, mom, mom. Mom, 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 mom. Release your vowel and then close it off right away. Use your M. This is powerful, you guys. When you do this, it sounds so simple. And it sounds like just a little goofy, what are you making those sounds for? But it is actually going to build strength in your chest voice. And this here, remember you guys, your chest voice is that foundation for your mix. And one more, let's take it down. Guys, you're here. Mom, 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 mom. Girls, you're here with me. Let's take it down a couple more. Now, here's this key. Whenever you are in your chest voice, when it starts feeling low, don't try to mom, 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 mom. Don't try to sing it. Just let the voice literally fall out, and just kind of sit down and disappear, as if think about sitting on a cloud and just rolling off the cloud. Okay, here we're gonna go mom, 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 mom. So instead of trying to grab the note, just release it and let it go. It doesn't matter if you don't actually sing that. And what you're going to do is that's going to bring in that natural edge, which is a fantastic way of connecting the voice and increasing your range. So we're going to go mom, 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 mom. One more. Mom, 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 mom. Let's try one more. Mom, 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 mom. Now, girls, this is really in your basement. So just do what you can. And remember, you got to give yourself some grace and allow the voice to start developing this area. The chest voice is so amazing, so incredible, and so powerful. Okay, I like Monica and Sarah over here. Yeah. That's so funny. Okay, let's see what we have here. I'm going to go through here. And that brings us back to do. Yes, it sure does. You guys are funny. So here we go. The girls are singing. They're singing Julie Andrews, "Stow a Deer if you mail deer." And you know what? That's a fun one. That is such a fun song. Maybe we'll do that one of these nights. Maybe. I want you guys now to feel how your voice feels. Okay. Now we're gonna take a song, and if I were going to say, let's say, we're going to just take Mary Had a Little Lamb, and we're going to just say those pitches. And we're not even going to really think about singing them too much, but we're just going to say, Mary had a little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Okay? Just saying it. Now let's take it a little lower. Now, if this is going to increase that range in your chest voice, where it's going to give you that freedom, that fullness, that bite. It's going to take out the airiness. Mary had a little lamb. Nobody wants to hear that, right? But if you take and add the chord closer, mom, 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 so you can substitute mom, 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 mom. Mom, 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 mom. Remember, open your mouth when you're releasing your vowel. And now let's go right from mom to Mary. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. That's in our chest, you guys. How'd you do? How'd you guys do? Were you able to hit some lower notes? So this is just one little cool trick. We got the voice going, we got the voice warm, we got everything in there, and now we've accessed those really low notes. So I'm a huge fan of. Tell me a song if you guys can think of any. I know Karen Carpenter used to sing really low. She had a beautiful alto range. You know who I like is Winona Judd. Oh, the Judds are so cool. You guys like the Judds? I like the Judds. Okay, I like country music, but throw in the comments some of your favorite singers that sing some low notes that you can think of. And if you can't think of something right now, throw it in a little later. But I want you to take this and, you know what? Stevie Nicks. She rocks. Guys, I love Stevie Nicks' voice. Is she not amazing? She has such a signature sound. Yeah, I love Karen Carpenter too. What they have in common is they all had very different voices. Winona Judd, Stevie Nicks, and Karen Carpenter, they all have such different voices, but they all rock at singing in their chest voice because they're oh my gosh. So Sarah's putting in, Monica, she puts in here, I like Winona, but it's time to lose the red mullet. Oh, you guys, that's her signature, okay? That's going to be like me, okay? I'm keeping my little visor and my little long hairdo and my curls. I'm going to get a perm pretty soon. Yeah, I need my perm. So anyway, we're getting off track here, but yeah. So let me see. Yeah, Sarah says mullets are in now. So anyway, Jason, I know you said you love Karen Carpenter. Name one of their favorite songs if you can think of a song of Karen Carpenter that you really, really like. I know, like with Stevie Nicks. So Stevie Nicks, she's that actually. Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? That's Stevie Nicks. That's the actual key that she sang it in, and she may have even lowered it a little bit. I know when she released, when Fleetwood Mac released Dreams, that was the actual original key. And then you have. Gosh, guys, I can't even think of a song from Karen Carpenter. I'm like, I love all her stuff. So amazing. She's really good. I'm having a brain thing here. Oh yeah, rainy days and Mondays always keep me down. Now I think that's even lower than what she did in that, but that's just an example of the power of singing in chest voice. High notes are amazing. They're wonderful, but you're going to find more fullness in your high notes when you have that solid foundation in your chest notes. So if I'm not sure what key Winona does. Billy was a small town loner, never did dream of ever leaving southern Arizona, of ever hearing wedding bells ring. That's all chest. That's just a really nice, just serious, just great chest voice. That's what we're looking for. Rather than listening to Winona sing, Billy was a small town loner, never did dream. That's like falsetto, it's airy, it's weak. Nobody would ever pay to hear that, right? But if you add a little mum, 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 mum. Billy was a small town loner, never did dream of ever hearing ever leaving southern Arizona, of ever hearing wedding bells ring. That is connected. There's some bite there. There's some guts there. Okay. And then that is what is your foundation. So chest voice is so stinking overlooked so many times. Everybody's looking for the high notes, the power notes, the whistle notes, and those are all amazing. And we all aspire to perfect all of that. But don't leave the chest voice out in the process of developing and singing and exploring your sound. Your chest voice is going to be the foundation for your mix. Okay. Oh, Brian. Brian. Oh my gosh, Brian, I haven't seen you in a while. Brian is so awesome. Okay. It is so good to see you. How are you doing? I know you guys are just really staying active with your worship team and all of your promos for your concert. You guys have a concert coming up, don't you, Brian? Let me know. Let's see here. She's okay. So you guys, this is all home week. I know so many of you on here. In fact, everybody here, I know. Let me see. Sarah says, you're too late. We moved on to Metallica. Actually, okay, so here we go. For getting those really high rock notes and getting that power, you've got to have your head voice developed too. However, to get to that, you've got to have that chest voice. That's your foundation for everything, guys. Chest is foundation. Melissa, hi. It's so good to see you. Melissa says he looks the same. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Who looks the same? Let me know. So anyway, this is Oklahoma week. Oh my gosh, you guys are so awesome. Sarah is saying hey to you, Melissa, and Miss Monica. She's telling Sarah she needs to simmer down. So anyway, we're talking. Oh, Brian, awesome. So Melissa says Brian is the one who's looking the same. That's awesome. That's awesome. Brian is asking if Monica G sings. Miss Monica. Yes, she does sing. She does sing. Okay, so here's the story, you guys. I was going to tell you a little behind the scenes. So Monica, you have to hang. You can't get off the broadcast, okay? When we were, and one of these days, I'm going to get her on here. I'm going to get her on here. Both of my girls, and it's not because they're my daughters, okay? I know all moms and all parents say, oh, their children can do no wrong, and their children are perfect at everything. And we all just by nature think that and see that in our children. We see our kids' potential. But I'm telling you, my daughters actually really both have incredible singing voices, and they sing better than I did. Like I'm quite serious. My girls are like, oh my gosh, they're amazing. I just can't get them to get on and sing in front of people, which is really, really weird because I don't know. I just find it so strange because neither one of them are like shy people. They're just amazing and strong women, and I just love them to pieces. So anyway, Monica, I'm not telling lies. Anyway, but Monica, okay, so here's the story on Monica. When she was in school, she would I don't know how did you even come up with Annie? She would sing tomorrow and she would just belt that sucker out. Oh my gosh. She could have totally been the lead in Annie when she was younger. She was a little girl. She has like this stinking huge, gigantic, booming, loud voice. It just comes out of her. And Sarah, on the other hand, has this voice that is like, it sounds like a little angel in heaven singing, and is so, so beautiful. And they're both so dynamically amazing as singers. They're just very dynamically different singers. So anyway, so let me see. Oh, Melissa, you're so sweet. So anyway, put in here in the broadcast if any of you guys, I know the Johnson family. Oh my goodness, I know the Johnson family. They all sing quite amazing. You guys are all awesome. They sing, they are instrumental, they play, Brian plays guitar. Oh my goodness. Brian, it was just such an honor. I really miss you guys. It was just such an honor. I've been in praise and worship ministry literally since I was 15. And then I've been singing professionally for a long time, and we've been recording and stuff. So it's just been a really long journey, but there are so many wonderful people that I've met, but there are honestly, there's like a handful of people that I would consider like family, and that you have a real special bond with when you're singing as a group. And Brian and Miss Melissa, they're in there, and so is Sarah, my daughter. We always had an amazing connection. So you guys are awesome. Okay, so let's see what I have here. I think we've got this fantastic conversation going. Hey, so any of you guys, if you want go to my YouTube channel, and anyone want to hop on over there, it'll help my algorithms, because I'm live on YouTube right now too. So if you want to go over there and watch and comment over there, that's awesome too. I appreciate you guys, everything you're doing. So that ends today's my little short live. Normally I am going live every Tuesday night at 7:00, but tonight, this week I had actually some dental stuff done. So I knew I was going to be a little bit sore afterwards, so I put it off to today. That's the truth. So anyway, I will see you guys live this next week on Tuesday, and I am going to be posting registration for a workshop that I have coming up, and it is regarding relieving vocal tension from your voice. If you guys are interested, be sure. Oh, hey, Jason. Jason is here. He's in YouTube. Oh my gosh, thanks for joining in. That's awesome. Here I am. Hi, Jason. Thank you so much for joining. So anyway, be looking for that. We have a lot going on, but I'm really, really excited. We're going to be diving in to a workshop. In fact, if you all are interested, I'd love for you to go and just comment in the comments on either page, on the YouTube page or on the Facebook page. I know on Facebook you can message me, and I'm not sure, but I know you can let me know in the chat here in YouTube as well. But message me if you're interested in in attending my workshop. I'm going to be doing a workshop regarding relieving vocal tension. Vocal tension is something actually most singers don't actually realize their voice is locked up. They think it's just one thing, or one thing's going on with their voice, and actually maybe they've got some other issues happening. But we're going to deep dive into that, because what they realize, they'll say, my voice is sore after I've been singing, or my voice hurts after I've sung, or I'm hoarse after I sing, or it feels like it just locks up, or my neck just feels so tense. I have so many people tell me that. And well, I work with the choir. I'm a choir director for the Passion Play Ministries Internationals, and I've had quite a few singers when they join the choir. They've not done vocal exercises before, and they'll say, my voice just really feels shot after I've sung or anything. There's so many things that can be going on, but we're gonna take a little mini dive into that in my workshop, and then I have a masterclass coming up that's going to be an actual cohort course, and I'm going to step by step guide people through. I will be guiding you through getting rid of the vocal tension, starting to build a foundation for power, working on the whole range in our voice. So I'm really excited about that. So let me know, message me, tell your friends about it, share it with them, and we'll be having a sign up sheet very, very soon, guys. I had promised that to you this last week, and I haven't got it out yet. Sorry. So be sure though, let me know, and I'll be getting a hold of you. So let's see here. Who else do we have? You guys are funny. Okay. So, all right. Do you have any other questions? Any questions on chest voice? How did you guys do? For those of you who were joining me, how did that feel? Did you get some lower notes that you hadn't gotten before? Had you realized, oh my gosh, I can actually hit a few lower notes than I ever thought I did? Let me know. Anybody were able to hit some low notes today? Let me see. Sarah, the information on the workshop, I am with you, my dear. Like I said, I'm going to be posting that. I'm going to be posting a sign-up sheet so that I can get the word out to you via the email. So be looking for that. Thanks, guys, for being patient on that. I'm definitely doing that, and it's coming up soon. Really excited about that. Let me see. Monica says her son woke up and Sarah needs to be nice to mother. So your son is your cat's, I think, right? Okay, guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out tonight. If you have any questions, this is just a really short tutorial, trying to keep it where I'm not just dragging on and keeping everybody on live. However, when you have questions, I'm here for you. You guys, I got your back. I got you. I'm really here for you. I'm doing this for you. This is not just to hear myself or process information. I really, really want to help you find your true voice, to find power, to find that release in your voice, and to be able to sing higher, lower, stronger, with more dynamic control. Just get rid of the issues and really start diving in and falling in love with singing again. Okay, that's what I'm here for. You want to know that I'm here for you guys. Just love, love, love this conversation. You guys are too awesome. Okay, so I am going to go ahead. I will be on this next week live on Tuesday at 7 o'clock the same time. So be looking for that, and also just be looking out, hanging out. Feel free to message me, hang out here on the Facebook page, make comments on this video or on the YouTube here on the YouTube feed. Love, love, love you guys. You guys are amazing. I will talk to you all soon. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.